Alrighty, we have ourselves another CGC submission. We have our full submission back from April. We just got it back in and we're super excited to dive into it. Gonna start with the itty bitty small box here, and then we'll go into the massive filled up box. So here we go. I'm not sure whose we're starting with. Again, we're gonna kind of keep it in order of whose cards are whose. This is a Detective Pikachu returns pre-order card, but it came back at 10. What a wonderful way to start off this submission. Ah, yes, Nicole. Okay, perfect. So, believe all these cards here. Ah, the Mega Lucario Poncho Pikachu. Okay, yeah, so these are all going to be your cards, Nicole. Glad that they were able to encapsulate this. Any movement on it? No movement on the card, which is good. A 7.5, though. A little lower than what we would have liked. But still a really, really nice card, though. Here we go. We're making sure this should be the Blastoise. It isn't a 5, but hey, for a nearly 30-year-old card, that is not too shabby in the slightest. I wonder if this is supposed to be white or at least brighter. So some vintage card. I don't want to say vintage card. One vintage card so far. Here we go. Charmander 8.5 from Fire Red and Leaf Green. All right. Moving along here, we have ourselves, ooh, a 10 on the Unagaba Umbreon. Very cool. Is there a series of those here? Might be. Yes, here's the Pikachu and a 9. So far, no pristines, but that's okay. A few 10s to start. Lugia and a 6.5. Another old school card. Another old school card. 2007, is that vintage? I don't think so. Definitely on its way.
This video was brought to you by my loyal patrons through the channel membership program. Pledge today and receive exclusive perks, benefits, early access to videos, and more. Link in the description.
There, Call of Legends Lugia in a 6. Couple nice Lugia cards here. I picked up a Lugia card actually for myself for my PC yesterday for me. By the time you're seeing this, it'll probably be like a week ago. Ooh, an Espeon from Undaunted in a 7. That's a really cool Espeon. That's a really cool looking card right there. But yeah, I've probably by the time you're seeing this, I'll make a post about it, but I'll also have a picture of it right somewhere here to show you guys, see how cool it is. I like the regular GX over the full art, to be honest. Just thought it was a cool card, to be honest. Rayquaza from Evolving Skies is not the alt art, but it definitely would have been cool. This is a beautiful looking card, though, nonetheless. All right, carrying along with Nicole's submission, we have a Squirtle and a 9 from 151. And yes, for those that are wondering, ooh, and an 8. Okay. I believe all three, according to the checklist, all three are here. And third one. Okay. I mean, in a different order. Let's see. You can go 10, 9, 8, and 9, 8, 10. Hey, listen. They're all here. They're all graded. That's what counts. And I believe this was done for all three. I don't know where the Charmander is. Okay, this is Bulbasaur. We're going to go with Bulbasaur first. No, we'll just kind of leave it there. Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and a, okay, 9, 10, and a 9. Okay, there's the nice evolution of Bulbasaur to Venusaur. Right there, and a 9, and a 10, and then a 9. Alright, so now this one, I think this one's actually just a random Lily Clefairy. An 8.5 with an abundance of lint on it. 8.5, not what we like to see. Okay. Here we go. Is this the Charizard? I'm trying to look without being... Okay, that is the Charizard. So we'll go with the Charmander. 8.5. Not our... Okay, come on. Make up. What's going on? 8.5, 8.5, and a 9. Wow. Not ideal. I'm just going to kind of keep moving on. I'm sorry, Nicole. I thought we would have got some better grades. I mean, we got a couple 10s throughout. I know there was some older cards, some not vintage, but old school cards. Let's go with these two. This is Gary Salamence EX in a 10. Beautiful looking card from Journey Together. And we have our first Pristine, guys. Here we go. Whew. I'm about to be sending one of these cards out myself. Actually, I just did to CGC. I sent one of these cards out myself. Hopefully I get a Pristine myself. Center is a little questionable, don't we think, though? Left to right. Listen, I'm glad I got a Pristine. It's a Pristine. No taking away from it. But I don't know about that one. I think that one probably should have been maybe just a regular 10. But I'm not going to complain. It's graded. That's all that matters. It is graded. Okay. Let's do a little 3-card stack here. This is Nick H's Umbreon and Darkrai in a 9.5. Beautiful looking card. Even a 9.5. I think a pristine label would look beautiful. The gold hints in the background with Umbreon. But we'll still take the regular black and white label. Still looks pretty good. If you hear a little humming in the background, the AC just kicked on, so I do apologize for that. Charizard V-Star from the UPC promo with Fighting Mewtwo right there. I actually just sold this card the other way around, Mewtwo fighting Charizard. Literally just sold it 5 minutes ago to a friend. And we got a Roaring Moon EX and a 9.5. Okay, so 9.5, 10, and a 9.5. Not bad, Nick. Not too bad at all. Write your name down. Toss that to the side. And I did thought about doing a live stream for this submission. Decided to hold off against it. It's okay. Just I wanted to get these. I wouldn't know when I had time to do a live stream. I wanted to make sure I could sit down and record, and get these cards back out to customers as soon as possible. We got a couple pristine labels here, guys. I know whose these are. I think I know those two, so we'll save those two for last. We'll start with the tops. Charizard. That came back in a wonderful 9. This in a pristine, and oh my god, the label and the card would just look way too good. Way too good. Vintage CGC lint right there. Moving along to the Latias EX. That's gorgeous. Absolutely stunning right there. Blastoise EX. Another Blastoise EX in this submission. Both of them came back 10s. We love to see that. Okay. Oh, that is sharp. The Blaziken VMAX in a pristine 10. Gorgeous, sharp, amazing, excellent, everything. Ooh, 3 10s, a 9. One of the 10s being a pristine kind of balances out the 9. All right, and last but not least from this stack here, beautiful Japanese Umbreon EX from Terrestrial Festival. Beautiful card. Superb, amazing. Oh gosh, what a return right here for. Wow, this was Philip. Oh, awesome return for you. I'm glad that you had yourself a really nice return on the 5 cards you sent out. I know you've been kind of bugging me about where your cards were, and there's nothing I could do about it until they got back. But I'm hopeful, and I think so. The wait was well worth the reward. All right, let's pivot over to Derek. Derek's cards here. We got some Marvel cards. So let's just kind of see. Can we fan them all out? And I think those should be Pokemon. We'll fan out these Marvel cards first. Spider-Man versus Green Goblin in an 8.5. It's going to go that way. Love the shiny holographic look. I think they're all like this. Wolverine in a 5.5. Not ideal. I know it's off-centered, and I'm sure there's some issues with the surface. Glad we're just getting these cards protected though, right? Silver Surfer in an 8, not too bad. We go from 8.5, 5.5 to an 8. Let's see if we can get a 9. At least a 9 on one of these. A 7 on the Magneto. I know asking for a 9 on these is really tough. I would absolutely love to see it on the last one. An 8. An 8. Okay, hey, listen, we still got a few more cards to hopefully, make us feel better about this. Oh, that makes me feel good. Nice Iron Valiant EX, SIR, SAR, whatever you want to call it, in a 10. That's a good rebound right there. We'll take that. 8.5 on the first Pikachu. There should be 2 of them here. And a 10 on the second. Okay, we'll absolutely take the 10. We won't take the 8.5. It could have been a little bit better. But all right, at least we got 2 nice 10s on 2 nice cards. And we can feel good about ourselves. All right. All right, before we get to the shop submission, we do have, I did put their name down. I just put their email down. So if you're watching, shout out to you. I forget your name, whose cards these are. Like I said, I just have an email to go off of. But here we go. We got a Miriam in a 10. Not too shabby right there from Violet. We got a Carmine from Transformation Mask. I didn't know that was the name of the other Twilight Masquerade set. But okay. We go a 9 and a 10 on 2 trainers. We got a Pristine here on the Boss's Orders. A very sharp looking card right here. The gold really matches well with the artwork of the card. An Unknown from Unseen Forces. 3.5. Very good plus. Any swirls? See any swirls? You can kind of see the surface all kind of scratched up. 3.5 though. 2005 is 2005 vintage, guys. That's 20 years ago. We got Fire Energy for let's see, any swirlies. 1 swirl, 2 swirls, 3 swirls. A couple swirls there. It's a 9.5. Nice card. Roaring Moon EX in Japanese. That came back at 10. No complaints there. I think the rest are going to be Japanese, I believe. A Suicune, see you soon. V, oh, from Silver. Well, actually, it's not. I was going to say Silver Tempest, but it's not Silver Tempest. It's Crown Zenith, but it's not Crown Zenith. It's V-Star Universe. Trying to recall some of these past sets and try to, you know, figure out which ones are which, especially when I'm translating from Japanese to English or... Okay, whatever. Latios in a 9. Love to see that. We got the Latias earlier. Here we go. Ooh, Leafeon in a 10. That is very, very beautiful. I love the Leafeon in this one. Really, really do. And then our last but not least, Iono's Bellybolt EX in a 9.5. Man, he's like a junkie chew in this picture. He's so funny. I love it. But yes, here's a 9.5. And again, I didn't get your name. I didn't write your name down. But like I said, I have your email, so I'll just kind of write down your email, ... Alright, so the rest of these cards are going to be shop cards. So if there's anything here you guys see, let me know. Anything that you guys want, let me know. Message me, drop a comment, come by the shop, check it out. Let's go with the Reed Shepherd Prism Monopoly in a 9. Definitely would have liked to see at least a 10 on this. I thought this card looked really, really clean, but I guess we'll have to take a 9. We have no other choice, right? Oh man, the Suicune, see you soon, 9.5. Why couldn't mine be a 10? Why couldn't mine too be a 10? Crown Zenith. Damn. Okay. Any other sports in this submission? I think I did have a Michael Jordan card. Here it is. Here's a Michael Jordan All-World from Goodwin Champions. In a 7. Okay, we're just going to pretend that didn't happen, guys. Slow start to the shop submission so far. I definitely didn't expect a 10 on it. I didn't expect a 9.5. Something more for like an 8.5 on it. 8.59, but okay. We all swing and miss sometimes. Thought a 2.99 too. Mew EX in a 9. Another one I would have liked to see just a smidge higher. Okay. Come on. Come on. I don't think just by cheating a little bit, I don't have any pristines. I don't think that any... There's just a couple in this submission that had some pristines. So kind of a big swing and a miss for this submission in terms of getting some really high grades. I'll take a 10 on the Lacey. Absolutely. That is for sure a nice one right there. Okay. Come on. 9.5. Back-to-back Lacey's. 10 and a 9.5. No complaints there. Would have been awesome if they both 10, but I'll definitely take at least one, and the other being a 9.5. Almost looks like it's like cracking or like chipping on the card. It's just that famous lint. Joltik 10. Like to see that. Okie, oh man, a gold label on this would have looked beautiful. I say that a lot, but the gold just really makes a lot of cards look just that much better. Okay, here we go. We got, what, 5 cards left? Sylveon V and a 10 from Brilliant Stars. Oh, I love that. Absolutely love to see that. Beautiful card right there. Okay, make me feel a little good as we wind down this submission. A 9.5 on the Solgaleo and Lunala GX from Cosmic Eclipse too. 5 years ago? 6 years ago. Wow. 6-year-old set here. Nice 9.5 on that. A lot of these cards will definitely do well at the EC3 con that's coming up, which this video will be out before then. So again, if there's anything you guys see here from the shop submission, I know it's not the best, but hey, we're doing okay as we round up the submission. Let me know, because I do strongly believe that it will fly at the EC3 con. If not, it'll be back here at the shop for sale. All right, 3 left, guys. 3 left. Koraidon EX in a 9. I believe I sent out the Miraidon too. I could be mistaken. Bulbasaur in a 9. Dang, I would have really liked that one to be a 10. And his last but not least card. Thought I sent out the Miraidon, but maybe I didn't. So I'm actually really not sure what this card is. If it isn't, before I reveal it, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please smash the thumbs up button, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new or haven't considered subscribing. Check out the channel membership program, as I definitely appreciate you just simply checking it out, whether you join or not, but definitely do check it out, and I would much appreciate that. As we finish this submission, can we please get a 10? Please get a 10. Let's just see the card first. Hydrapple EX from Stellar Crown. Come on. Do me good. I'll take it. I will absolutely take a 10 there as we wrap up this submission. Again, like, comment, subscribe, check out the channel membership program, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, guys, I queued up an excellent video right there for you that I do believe will be excellent for your hobby endeavors. Hopefully, I'll see you in that one.